Good evening, good night, good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to this new appointment with the med scientist and his friends tonight. Today we have a very special guest. We have Andrew here, is CEO, is CEO of AetherWave Studio. He will speak about his new software that will make animation, music, and is a DAW, have practically all instrument for start making something with artificial intelligence, and is a standalone application. And after the main themes of my channel, we will start to speak about with Andrew as a guest and as a friend. Just 1 minute. I feel it crawling under my skin. Pressure in my head, ticking like a bomb. Mad scientist live where the face belong. Static in my throat, pulling me inside. Can't escape the surge, nowhere left to hide. Mad scientist love, shut it down. Mad scientist love, shake the ground. Mad scientist love, all around. Mad scientist life, drown in sound. The lab is breathing. You're not leaving. So, we are here tonight with Andrew. Nice to meet you, Andrew. Welcome
Nice to meet you.
Welcome in Italy. Welcome in Spain, because Azun is from Spain. Artist Imaginari is from Italy too.
Hi
We will speak about this new software that you made for generate music, generate animation, and DAO, and so and so and so. Can you just introduce yourself, speak who you are? I know you are a musician, but people don't know. And and introduce why you have this idea to start with this new software and why you make this new software. And after, show us this new software.
Okay, thank you. I'm Andrew Freilich, and I am the CEO of AetherWave Studio, which we'll be seeing tonight. The reason why I got involved with artificial intelligence and music is because I am a musician, and about a year ago, a singer came to me and had some song ideas, right? So he played this fully produced piece. He sent it to me, and everything was in there except for the guitars. So I put in the guitars, and I was like, this thing is almost ready to be a demo, right? I'm like, this thing is amazing. How did you do this so fast and so easily? And he goes, that's not even me singing. He goes, that's Suno. And I'm like, what the hell is Suno, right? I had no idea. But I saw immediately the value for musicians as to how this could increase output, 10x your workflow, and people could become way more creative, way faster. So I don't know if you guys had this moment. Did you hear something from Suno where you were like, oh, wait a second, this is actually amazing? I think almost everyone had that one moment, right? Maybe the first song that you heard and you were like, how is that even possible, right? So then I got involved with development because I have a history in technology, and then I got laid off of my full-time job. So there was the silver lining, the best day of my life, getting laid off from my job of 8 years. Is anyone relating to this so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hear input. Like
I am.
I don't know about the job part, but about the Suno part, about the way maybe there's a magical feeling you felt when you said, wow, there's something that can do this, something that I would spend weeks or months in a studio dealing with, right? But it can come out and give you a prototype within a few minutes. Nothing that's going to be, Spotify ready or anything, but the idea to build on, quite often you can get from a simple prompt, right? So I decided, what do we do with it? Suno is amazing, but there are a lot of pitfalls to it. Let's see. First of all, they didn't have any video creation at the time, and what they have now is pretty lacking, I think. So I thought that was going to be an important thing. And then sharing to social media, if you share an MP3, that's not acceptable, right? Nobody cares. Nobody will stop scrolling when they see a file. So you have to have the visual aspect of it, which is why I started my first app on the platform, which has about 40 apps now, and it was an album art generator. So the really important part about most of the music apps is that it feeds off of the music that you put into it. So we upload a song that we made, and then it spits out an EPK based on that music, right? It takes Librosa, which is a music analysis program. It goes through Cloud Code, and then we talk to Haiku and Sonnet, and this artificial intelligence comes back and gives you analysis of your music, decides what the visuals should be like, with your input as well. And then it can give you an album art, and then you can decide if that's what you like or if you want to refine it a little more. But either way, you're getting help from the AI, right? Mostly Cloud Code is what I deal with, API and for development.
Can I speak a little bit in Italian, make una piccolo riassunto, little resume for the friends Italian here. Praticamente lui sta dicendo che ha incorporato anche il motore Haiku che permette anche tramite l'onda sonora, quindi la canzone, di crearvi l'intero video dandogli comunque dei punti di spunto. Quindi non c'è bisogno che voi andate a promptare il personaggio, eccetera, eccetera. Anche soltanto l'analisi dell'onda sonora fa immaginare all'intelligenza artificiale il tipo di video che voi andrete a realizzare. In più c'è anche la parte di sistemazione anche di questo video se ci sono parti che a voi non piacciono. Quindi c'è anche questo strumento di post-produzione video incorporato. Ok, let's continue.
Well, I don't want to take up the whole time. I would love to demonstrate this, but I'm curious.
Let's see. We are too much curious. Just because you ask me to check around, I do what I can do in my little time, and I'm curious too because I don't see all the potentiality about this software.
Okay, so let's make sure we have the audio on. Yeah. Okay, so this is the home page, and on mobile, this is great because you can instantly create images or videos or music on the home page. It's a quick create page. But if we want to go to the music page, we'll start with that. We can go to the dedicated music section. And here we're using the Suno engine. So we get hooked in with their API. So it's the exact same quality. But we can drop to different versions because there's been some talk about Suno versions being actually better in the past for certain things, right? I'm not a Suno expert. I kind of stopped using it about 6 months ago, except for on the platform, but I hear everything. And a lot of people are not happy with this version. So we've made it so you can go back to version 4 even. And people who are well-versed in it will know which version is best for them. Okay, and then it's the same sort of interface, right? Here we have song description. Can I get some input? What kind of song description? This would be like the genre. Maybe a storyline. I'm asking for some help with this one.
Who wants to
Right.
try?
Who's the
Azuna.
first? Who's the
Come
first?
on.
Dark-
Woman
Don't be
first.
shy.
Woman's
Don't be-
first.
Oh,
Artisti
thank you. Such a
immaginari first.
gentleman. Such a gentleman. So, how about some some opening theme for a TV quiz.
This
A
it does
TV
great
quiz.
with TV. Yeah. Are you saying a TV quiz show?
Yes.
Okay.
This
Let's give it more detail even. Just on dating, using
You're going-
AI dating apps.
You're going crazy.
I don't even know if that exists. But
You're
AI loves specifics, and it's more creative than we give it credit for, right?
trying to
So then-
challenge the tool. You're trying to challenge him.
Right. This guy's smarter than me, I'll tell you that. Now, here's the thing: is writing the lyrics on the fly. You just want a quiz show, right? You don't want to sit and pour over the lyrics and decide like how you're going to do this. You want just an idea.
Mhm.
So we can ask Vox Bot, which is actually Cloud Code, to do the lyrics. So we'll take this, and then we go to custom, put in the lyrics option. I'm sorry, the description. Go right with AI. It's going to jump over here into the
other
chat here,
field.
and he's already decided that this would be the ideas. Verse 1, verse 2, the chorus, everything's in here, right? So you can go in here and you can talk with them. You can actually have a discussion and say, I really would like an extra bridge in there, or I don't think that the chorus
That's nice.
has the right wording. And you guys can go back and forth as much as you want to, right?
You
And
can refine the
then you use those
lyrics.
and it gets. Yes, you obviously can do as much as you want with this guy. Jumps right back into here. So now your lyrics are in there. And then here we put in the style. I like dark wave music. I like heavy metal music. I like synth wave. But this is what.
How about synthwave?
Let's do it. Okay, so we have the chips we can use.
Fine.
And let's see, maybe jingle. I don't know if synthwave and jingle are going to work. Let's just do synthwave. But this is for a TV show, right? Okay, then I'll hit generate music. So it costs 28 credits, which comes to like 14 cents. And then you're going to get your and everything that costs credits, we absolutely tell you how much it costs right before you generate it. So you always will know exactly how much you're spending.
I'm sorry. I see more options are available down there. More options. Is it about on the left side? Is
Where,
it
down
about
here?
the BPM maybe, or the keys? More options.
Yeah,
On top of the generation button.
Yes, thank you.
I
Is it
guess it
about
will be about the
Oh,
rarity
yes.
or
The
I
BPM
forgot
or
to open that up.
keys.
You're right.
Mhm.
It's like the Suno sliders. So we get the
More choices about
Gender
maybe the
of
keys.
vocals. No, you can write that in, but we have gender of vocal gender. Not weirdness.
Weirdness?
Yeah, weirdness.
Weirdness?
I think weirdness is in there. And then I'll show you that later. Right now they graded out because we're running.
you.
But yes, those are the advanced options like you would see in Suno, exactly.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so this was a big thing for me, was to have the AI be able to write the lyrics for you. When you do that without your own lyrics, depending on who's writing it, automatically everyone says that you don't own the music, that the copyright is from the AI because it wrote the lyrics for you, right? I don't know how that is legally, but that's like the perception. So putting your own lyrics in, I think, is always very, very important. All right, so here's our two options, right? See what we have. Long intro.
Really solid.
On your future, algorithm knows your heart, loving the machine where the magic starts. Every question answered, every preference stored. Digital cupids calling, opening that door. Welcome to the game where hearts collide. AI's reading minds, no place to hide. Love.
Check the second option.
Really
You always
solid.
want to see how the chorus
Really
comes in.
solid,
That's going to be
that
the hook, right?
synthwave.
That's maybe the most important part of the song.
Second.
Okay, so, yep, so here's the second one. That got compressed really hard right there. Yeah.
During the live, it's not perfect, guys. It's normal, eh?
But it's pretty great so far. I'm impressed.
Like really long intros on these.
Swipe right on your future. Algorithm knows your heart.
Like a producer, sometimes you only listen to 10 seconds and you decide if you like it, right? The first one is Megan and my choice. You agree? Okay, good. I'm glad. So we're going to select that. That's going to be the one that we work with, right? And then right here, we can immediately do the album art. So describe the album art that you want. What is the name of the band? So now we can name our band. If this is going to be a virtual band of ours, something that we're going to represent as our creation. What is this about again? It's like a synthwave dating. Okay. This is one of my AetherWave jingle then. So I have an AetherWave jingle group, and I do stuff like this because it actually does so good for a TV show sort of intros. And here's a little pathway that you can take. For those that haven't maybe worked in it much, we make it nice and easy so that everybody can get to a point where they have their own virtual band, virtual website, and EPK, all that stuff. But that's this pathway. Okay, so we'll generate the album art. We can give it whatever description we want, right? We used this description earlier, so we'll just leave it.
Okay.
And then we can, unless
Choose
someone
a
has
style.
ideas, you definitely
You can
welcome
choose the
to
style.
Yes. We're going to use photorealistic digital art. We'll try that. Digital art usually comes out pretty good at like.
Digital art maybe will be fine.
Okay. And this is our album art description. And what we
Actually,
want
the
is we
same
want it to come
prompt.
out 9:16 because that's for social sharing, right? It is. It pulls it from here. But,
Okay.
of course, you can edit it. You can describe it as much as you want. So we'll just go with that right now. And here it's using Grok, I believe, to generate the initial image. This will be your album art. It should take the song name, the band name, and then its interpretation of the song. And our only concern is if our Grok provider is breaking down.
Mm.
I did
Right.
put a backup on, so Grok should work fine. But there have been some issues with Grok specifically for some reason. I'm not sure why. They have really high volume. Like a lot of people are hooking in with them. Okay, so here we go. This is what we've gotten. Pretty interesting, right?
Yeah.
It really makes sense for what we're doing. Obviously, I mean, it actually looks exactly like a dating show for AI people that like synthwave, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So
Very
this is
nice.
automatically going to save to your gallery. By the way, everybody gets a gallery that starts at 100 megs and goes up to 2 terabytes to unlimited. So you're going to have plenty of space. Here we go. We'll animate this because it's always nice when you scroll to see something that's moving, right? So generate animated cover. Now we're using Grok again, or Cdance 4, depending on which one is available. And this will give you a 5-second loop video that will be the cover. You can go up to 10 seconds, which I usually do. I did not hit it this time. And then the trick was to have the music merge with the short video and have it continue on for the whole song. So we do a Python merge in the background so that your video will extend for the length of the music, and the music will lay over. So then you have an MP4 that's perfectly shareable on all sorts of media, TikTok, especially Reels, TikTok, because we're doing this vertically, 9:16.
Incredible.
So it's like actually making a video, producing a video on the fly, so to speak.
Yes. But
Without
actually,
so
we
much
have another app
effort.
which does that a little bit better.
Without the
We have one that does it a
effort
little
and-
better than this. This is more of a representation, like an album art. But we also have another app called Track Reels, where you put your music in, and you can pull out 4 15-second shorts, or 4 30-second videos, or
with
you
a
can
better
try to do a
quality,
whole
I
video.
guess. With a better quality, I guess.
Yeah, it has a lot more interaction with.
Definition, better definition, I guess.
Yes, and you can add reference images so that your videos will have those images in them. And that we can look at it after this, but this is really the best way to get someone involved is to get them to make their song, and then they hear the song and they're amazed, of course. And then you're able to give them artwork that relates to their song, animate it, and give them something that they can share online.
Okay.
That's visually attractive, right?
It's fantastic because
Okay, so
probably every creator just follows the process, but with several different AIs or different interfaces, and this way everything is centralized and makes the process a lot easier and quicker.
Yes, time is
That's a
the
huge deal.
bigger issue here. The days
I know that I
and
use like I had like
the
10
weeks.
subscriptions before this.
Yeah.
I guess time is the bigger issue when you try to create something decent, and the hours, the days, and the weeks that you waste on frustrating, useless generations. I see you. I see you.
Absolutely. The cool thing about this app and what I really wanted was someone, and this is how I use it. I open this up and it's just always open and it's there and it has everything I need. I can do videos, I can make songs, I can do album art, I can do images. And then I also have a video editor, so you can lay it out on a timeline, kind of like a CapCut type editor. And then we have a digital audio workspace where if you want to get deep into your music, you can add filters and master your productions, and separate stems using another Suno app on here. So you can really do everything that you'd want to, and that's by design because that's what I wanted. I mean, maybe $80 worth of subscriptions pretty easily that I was spending before for a few months ago when the app actually got operational. Okay, so we're having maybe a hang here. So I can talk to Cloud and ask him to check the server to make sure everything's working well.
Praticamente, ragazzi, questo applicativo vi permette, oltre che fare i video, anche il software per fare il montaggio video integrato e anche un software DAW per fare la personalizzazione dell'audio. Quindi in un solo applicativo ha creato tutto quello che è il mondo per poter creare musica e animazione in un solo ecosistema, oltre a creare le animazioni delle immagini, creare le immagini. Praticamente non c'è bisogno di avere 50 abbonamenti, basta avere un abbonamento da lui sul suo applicativo perché ci sia tutto integrato.
And the only reason I'm checking with him is because usually this would take maybe a couple minutes. By the way, this interface and this AI cloud code is how I built this whole platform. It took about a year, and we're in refinement stage now. But it's really amazing, even during the period that I was building it, the advancements that happened with the ability to have agentic coding. And here I'm talking to him right now and asking him about a job that we're doing, and he can go and check the server and to see exactly why it's taking so long.
It's Musk's fault.
It's incredible, but I mean, and for example, if a generation gets stuck, because it can happen sometimes, you can just exit and re-enter,
So
and it will be.
A guy asked one question to you, Andrew. We could add image to video too?
Yeah, so I haven't had a problem with this until exactly now while we're on the live stream. So I expected that would happen, but not so early into the stream here. Obviously, we have fallbacks, so it should be hitting either Grok or CDance 4.0. There's with the same provider that provides me their API. So if there's an issue downstream, then that can cause you.
Stiamo avendo problemi di connettività.
And he's still looking at it.
That
Anyway,
smart feels low.
Let me show you some
The
other
worst
of
moment where can happen. That's the mark is low.
But this is normal and it's part of the process.
So let me show you
Andrew, sorry. A guy make a question, ask to you. We could add an image to a video?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Dove sta? Lo uso Rama XPNC. Yes. Lo può aggiungere un'immagine o un video.
If that was directed towards me, I'm sorry, but you cut out, sir. a little spotty right now.
Yeah.
So I'm having trouble with the stream.
Yeah, the connection.
So you cut out if you're talking to me, Med.
I don't know. I hear you sometimes the voice stop and go. No, I don't know if the other guy have the same issue with your voice.
Mhm.
Probably there is slow
It
down
should
on
clear
the
up,
line.
though.
There is a slow down on the lines.
A little bit of lagging.
Lagging,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe you are on the future.
It's on my
and-
end. It's on my end.
You're on the future. Nice one, Azuna.
because this is incredible. The suite is incredible. I see the
definitely-
work that was into it.
So I want to change over to a different tab, but I have to stop the screen, present.
Yeah, no, just restart it and we try again.
Should be working, but it looks like my connection is not that good right now.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the different timetable. It's nighttime
Sabo-
here
sa-
in Italy.
Sabotage.
My screen says it's sharing, but it's grayed out here. Okay, I'm gonna try the other screen again.
When you're ready, I share the screen. Okay.
I know what's happening is my internet access had been spotty, and so we got a new router. But it appears that the same thing that we were dealing with before is happening now, and that's going to interrupt also my calls. And I wanted to share then a different part of the platform.
Okay, fine.
Well,
While we're waiting for me to fix my connection, I just want to know what your feeling is about the sentiment online. I was posting this morning, and all I saw was all of these people upset about AI and upset about how it's
Haters.
so sloppy and that there's nothing good about it. Yes, but what is that? Why is that happening? Is it insecurity, or is it an actual legitimate concern that most of the? I'd like to know how you feel about that subject.
we have a lot of angles where we could, approach the subject here.
I guess all this fear
And
is some kind of a trend, when
Yeah.
everyone is afraid about something and they even forget what they're actually afraid of. You know what I mean? They're just afraid for the sake of it. They're just afraid.
Can I say something about in my macaronico English?
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Talking about the eaters.
no, it's just because there are two factions in the world that are fighting each other. One is the faction that discography, musician, classic, industrial classic, that is fighting with the new tools of AI. Because the new tools of AI, imagine this, you will need no more the graphician for make poster and graphic. You will need no more an orchestra for make your spot on TV or music in game, and you will need no more a, a studio for make your songs. You can do everything at home. It's two worlds they are fighting, and there are influencers that was paid for one of the two worlds. They fight and try to make people goes in one part or in other parts. This is everything. This is the rule. This is like in the wars. There is not the truth. One part say I'm right.
Polarization.
Yeah.
Polarization.
But I'm sure that, like usual, these new tools will win. Like one in past was winning by Saint, the Dove, so and so. This is the progress. You can do
You
nothing.
cannot stop technology.
It will
Progress.
evolve, and
Who wrote that to AI?
Right, something that's rational
It's
Yeah.
one of my friend. It's one of my friend.
is 10
He's
times
a,
more
he's a
efficient
DJ.
than
He's a DJ,
lots of
make
humans.
music producer.
You're not going to stop it.
It's just provoking.
yeah, and it's very fascinating. The environmentalist argument, for example, to criticize AI, arguing that the environment, the water, everything is drained for the AI, and these people is writing that hate speech from smartphones built sometimes, at the cost of civil wars in foreign countries, about the textile industry, clothing industry, everything. So it's very hard to be, a hater of AI and be 10% coherent. There's always little contradictions, and that's when you notice that there's not really a well thought argument. It's just hate this for fear of being replaced, or because it's a trend, or whatever. And in 10 years, everything will be, past that, and we will be on another hating trend. I don't know what will be, but
What I know for sure is that we are going through maybe the worst time for AI. Maybe we are the pioneers who will get all of the hate, all of the damnation, and so we have to stay strong and believing what we're doing and having fun. Actually,
it's a multiplier of forces, and of course you can't just generate something without write the lyrics and just publish 1000 songs in a week. But if you were a writer but not a singer, if you are know to play a piano or a guitar but you don't know how to sing, you can multiply your creativity and create something and just put it out there, and that's something that marks a difference. You're creating something. It's not the same as just click a
Andrew.
button and publish whatever.
Andrew, are you there? Are you there, Andrew?
Secondo, aveva detto che doveva fare un fix alla sua connettività internet e sarebbe ritornato subito. L'aveva detto.
We'll be back.
Maybe the CIA came for him.
Probably.
Who knows?
Aspettiamo un attimo che probabilmente si sta riconnettendo. Just a second, practically is reconnecting. Posso mettere una canzoncina nel frattempo se vogliamo ammazzare il tempo. I can put a song just for... it come. He's here. Welcome back.
Andrew, are you there? Can you hear us? Andrew, are you there?
This is
No.
like the moon footage when they were,
Yeah.
I
It's
have
very
to
bad.
check
The slow motion.
my
Yeah.
router
Reboot
because
your modem.
I'm-
Reboot your modem, Andrew. Reboot your modem. We will wait here. Don't worry. Reboot your modem.
Let me even come back.
It's the things of the being life have the kind of things. Just picture a couple of men in black behind him when he returns. Is everything's okay? Just keep going.
Azula is the black star that you don't expect to have that sense of humor, actually.
I don't know.
Guy, I put something new just for make you happy. Waiting our friend Andrew return. Ragazzi, siccome Andrew aveva problemi col modem e l'ha rinviato, vi metto qualcosa di mio nuovo, così vi rifate gli occhi. Buona visione, questo uscirà probabilmente a settembre.
Schwarze Kerzen brennen, Schatten an der Wand. Ein kalter Chor erhebt sich aus dem Untergrund. Deine Stimme flüstert wie ein falsches Gebet. Ein heiliger Bruch, der durch die Seele geht. Schwarzer Katechismus, Feuer ohne Gnade. Schwarzer Katechismus, bricht die alte Wahrheit. Im Donner deiner Worte fällt jedes Licht zu Boden. Eiserne Schritte hallen durch den Dom. Ein Ritual aus Stahl, ein entweihter Ton. Deine Augen funkeln wie verbotener Wein. Ein stiller Befehl, der mich zwingt zu verneinen. Schwarzer Katechismus, Feuer ohne Gnade. Schwarzer Katechismus, bricht die alte Wahrheit. Im Donner deiner Worte fällt jedes Licht zu Boden. Maschine zerreißt die Nacht. Schwarzer Katechismus, führe mich hinein. Schwarzer Katechismus in den kalten Schrein, wo Schatten regieren und alte Götter erfrieren.
Impressive.
So this is for just for
Good stuff.
entertainment because we was waiting Andrew come again, and I make all people just little happy about. Okay.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Can you hear us?
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Andrew.
Yeah, it was very spotty, but I'm glad to be back. So yeah, I have a bad connection today, which is like the worst time to have it, but of course it's going to happen today. But I think that we got to figure it out.
Like
I
usual,
told you that's Murphy's law.
shit happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, that connection happened during the animation. So we're going to use the static image, but this is the video that we've created with our album art. Come on. Okay, so it takes a moment to load. And now what we can do with this, we can share this with social media, right? Everywhere.
Swipe right on your future. Algorithm
Down
knows
here we
your
can
heart.
share to our Facebook.
Loving the machine where the magic starts.
So you have the static video.
Every question answered.
Andrew si è bloccato di nuovo, mi sa. È frizzato di nuovo. You have to know that in the USA, the internet connection is worse than in Europe, guys.
Reading
Not kidding.
minds, no place to hide. Love and logic dancing hand in hand. Find your perfect match. Let the system understand. Welcome to the game. Let the sparks ignite.
We don't hear you, Andrew. You're muted.
Yeah.
You have to turn on the mic. The push button. Push the button on the mic. On the application. Okay. No. It's not. Okay. Now you speak now.
Okay, now you can hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, and then we can share to the feed, which is a social platform that we have actually on AetherWave by itself, right? So we have a social feed where all the artists can post whatever they've made. They can upload things even not from the platform, and you can post them to the social feed. So here we'll post this one. and we can put links in, URLs. We can tag friends. Anyone that's on the platform. We'll do that for now. By the way, we're having a music contest this month. This is our first contest. We go live in a week, by the way, guys. We're not even live yet. This is all early access. On May 25th, I chose it because it's my birthday, and it's exactly the right time. Everything's going to be perfect, and it's going to be
in a few
open
days, actually.
up to the public.
Whoa.
So this is an early release. If you do get on a special promos, whatever. Gigi can talk more about that if you want to get on the app before we actually even go live. But here we have a music contest. So I've pinned this post so that everyone that's on the feed, we have over 5,000 accounts already, by the way, can see that. And here's the one that I just put. We can heart it. We can put comments on it, just like a Facebook post, right? And then here's a post from other people, other artists on the app already. You can see it's a very diverse, large community of different people from different parts of the world, including South America, Italy. We definitely have people from Italy, West Africa, South Africa, all over the world. And that's really the cool part about it. And again, from here, go ahead and share to all your social posts. And if you find artists that you like, you can go and look at their profile page. Everybody gets a page like this. So when you sign up, you get this page for free. This is your page. Not only does it have a player up here with your featured song, and play any of the music.
Just leave it like this.
Very nice. And all of your social media can be shared here. And then, of course, links to every one of our apps, which I don't know how many there are, maybe 30 or 40. So this is one of our users. And if you were looking for him, you could also go up here in the search and find him. Okay. So all of our artists, easy to find. Not only that, but we have the messaging service right inside here. I can message him. You can message your friends, whatever, right away. Notifications come site-wide. These are sent out by me and the system, and then we let you know exactly what's going on. So it's kind of just a big. I like to think of it as a family community, and hopefully that's what it's going to turn into.
Yes, and you have a present too that you give to the people. I see. Usually, sometime come some extra credit you can share on Facebook something, and you earn credits and so and so. Cioè, in pratica lui a volte ti arrivano anche dei crediti extra se tu fai delle attività e te li danno lui te le mette a disposizione, ti regala dei crediti extra.
As a reward, you give some kind of a reward for some activity.
For today? Yes, Gigi, you can definitely enlighten the audience. 500 credits if anyone wants to sign up. Is that right?
No, I was speaking about the rewards that the platform sometimes give to you if you do some activities, like share something or share on Facebook and so and so. Like, yes, on the right, you can see.
Absolutely, yes. Yes, so we have these little quests, and all you have to do is follow us on social media because that helps us. So then we give you free credits. So you can sign up for free and simply click on our social medias, and then you have enough credits to make song, to make the album art, and even to create the virtual band, which is what I'd like to show you next. Yeah, so right here, earn bonus credits. The bonus credits that I also was talking about, I think, Gigi, you'll talk about that later, but that's for your audience.
Yeah. Yeah. Soon.
Okay, so this is your gallery. Go ahead. Okay, so this is everything that you've made, right? And you can see we have, I don't know how many. I think that's 1 terabyte. I don't know how many that is, but everybody gets a lot of storage. So to be honest, signing up for an account just to get the storage would actually be worth the money. I like signed up for what was it, Dropbox, for 100 gigs of storage, and it costs me like $20 a month. And well, we give you that for free here because it's important that you have all of your media available to you when you want to use the tools. You know, you can't be having it in all different places. So that's why we give people a lot of storage here. And then we want this to be, you know, the place that you go when you're making your videos and you're also doing your images and music. And this is the new menu that I decided on. We have so many different pages that the way to make the menu was like really difficult to decide. So here we go. Nice and easy. This is your music apps. For image, we have these different apps, and then video, and then there's some general apps too. But this is usually the easiest way to get there. Let's see, we'll go to SoulForge. SoulForge is actually the first app that I thought of when I heard Suno, because when you have a song, that's part of it, right? But the real interesting part about having music is having the identity to it, right? The band. So I've been in bands all my life. I know, Gigi, you're in bands and you played live, and it's just a really exhilarating feeling to be part of that. Lots of people don't have that opportunity, but when they can make the music, let's give them the opportunity to feel like they can have some sort of identity. And that's also very important for selling your music and having people listen to it. So this is the first app that I thought of when I learned of the magic of AI music. And here we use, again, your song, and then a lot of processing and artificial intelligence in the background to create the band, actually. So let's pull one in. We'll pull in this song right here. This is an EDM song that I did quite a while ago. I liked it a lot, refined it. It's pretty close to where I would like it, but yeah, some songs you can't concentrate too much on. You have to focus on the very important ones to you. This is more of a throwaway, but it's still really good. There's like different levels to what kind of songs you get out of AI, right? But I would like to give it a identity. So we're gonna put in the information here. She's a solo artist as far as I'm concerned. And then we go, so this is just your input, the song, basic information. Lots of people would just like to see what it comes up with, right? Random. But most people, I think, have kind of an idea. So let's put a reference image in. If we can find. right here. Let's start with this one. Let's see. I like this one. Actually, for some reason, I think this one will be better. Okay. And then the settings are what is the input that we want to put in, and what is it that we just want to let the AI decide for us. So I'm going to put these settings. This one, the dark wave EDM type of DJ. And I do have her name and her picture, so we will give her as much identity as we can give her. And then this stuff, we can go as deep as we want to, but we're just going to let it go. And so it's doing now is it's analyzing our audio using Librosa, which is an AI music analyzer. It analyzes the BPMs. It analyzes the sonic wavelengths of it. I guess like the frequencies and the timing changes, as well as the vocals. So the interesting thing is AI can't hear. AI does not have ears, and it can never hear what we're putting in there. Something I didn't realize until after I built my first apps, and I was like, well, why is it so hard to get a good answer from you guys? And the fact is they've never developed hearing. They use metadata and different metrics to understand the music. Mm-hmm. So we do the best we can. And here we go. We get our
it's a matter of languages.
Really cool stuff. Mm-hmm. And then this is a SoulForge card, which is something I came up with because I wanted to have a gamification feature for the app when I started. I don't know if I'm going to still put that in.
RPG, so it's like a role game, role-playing game.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I'm not into it. I'm not into it.
And yes, and I haven't gotten enough response to know if anyone's going to be interested in it or not. But that's the way I was rolling with it about 8 months ago.
Looks nice anyway. Looks nice. Really
It's
nice.
a cool concept.
Yeah, and either way, this is a nice identification card, right? Not only that, but it flips over, and here you have more.
It's like a character anyway.
Mm-hmm. It's your identity for the song, and it actually can be your band's identity, right? Okay. So we'll download that one, save it, and you get a full profile PDF too. So I'll show you all that stuff. But here's all the information on your virtual band, including musical DNA, people that influenced your music. So it's always interesting to see how close you feel the AI is to it. This is actually pretty good. If we listen to the song, which I don't think we ever actually did.
In the dark, I'm lost. Oh. It's dark.
Not bad, right?
But it's safe here.
I like it.
And then here's other themes and tags, and these are lots of people that I sometimes don't know because they're a little more obscure. But yeah, I mean, look at this influence list. That's just from the short part that we heard. I think that it gets pretty accurate now. We worked with it for a long time. By we, I mean me and Claude worked with it very, very long time to get it to be accurate. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a press kit. So here we are, building press kit for Lily Star. And upload file, audio sources. Is the audio source in here? Now for this application, we hooked up with Notebook LM, which is a Google product, which is a very underrated AI system that takes source material, analyzes it, and gives you reports.
What's
and,
the name again? Sorry.
Slide decks. Notebook LM.
Ah, okay.
Notebook LM.
Okay,
We're going to generate
fine.
DPKs. Yep, strictly from that music, we'll generate DPK. There you go. So from here, we get a music analysis, which is a slide deck. It is an electronic press kit. It talks about the music, the sound, the best venues to play it in, and then gives mock contact information. So this is not real, but it's as real as if you actually had an EPK. This is the kind of electronic press kit that you would get. Okay. So I know that there's something going on right now. Guys, I have to move on to a different one. Cloud right now is reauthorizing my Notebook LM account. So
Okay.
let's go on to this one. This is very similar, though. We're going to take your music and we're going to second video, so it's a little bit faster. Then we have story mode. I'm going to let Cloud decide.
Quindi questa è la sezione per poter fare dei piccoli video con la traccia audio, giusto per chiarire.
Style.
Per quello che ho potuto capire adesso, perché vedo video, eccetera, eccetera. Questo dovrebbe dare la possibilità di creare il video della traccia audio.
Then here's where the visual reference comes in. We talked about this earlier because we want to have her character in it and this atmosphere and the actual background images that we have here. Maybe very different from this, so I want to see how it kind of blends with it. From a video I did earlier. Here we go. We're going to take the tall ones because we're doing reels again. We'll take maybe this one. And then one of these. Now it's up to Claude to decide how he's going to integrate these two different styles together. It'll be very interesting to see what happens. And we're also doing it in anime style. So it should be anime characters made out of all of this. Lyrics burn in. Yes, we want the lyrics. It's always good to have lyrics, I think. It helps the viewer a lot.
Impressive.
To really pay attention to your music.
Sta facendo tutto in tempo reale, ragazzi, quindi è normale che ci metta tempo a caricare perché sta elaborando in tempo reale tutto. Everything is real time, is not recorded. This was what I was saying, Andrew. This is why we have to wait the elaboration, just because everything is made in real time.
Yeah, and it's not unusual that there's a lot of processing time. So it's not the best to do a live demonstration with because there's a lot of dead time while we're waiting for it to do stuff like this. But at least it's completing now. So, and here we go. We get to see everything that Cloud, our AI, actually thinks about the song that we put in there, right? This stuff is not surface level either. This is actual stuff that gives you insight into your own music. And I think that that's also valuable. So let's pull 4 different 15-second moments. And then we can just hit render reels. And now it's going to run through Grok. But Grok has very tight censorship. So if there's anything that is possibly sexual or violent, sometimes Grok
sensitive
will block,
topics,
right?
Sensitive topics,
So
maybe.
we have a backup 1, 2.2. Almost anything. It's so locked down as compared to how it used to be that it's almost night and day, to be honest.
I know what you
We
mean,
used to have the
actually.
spicy mode and whatever. You could pretty much do whatever you want. Yeah. He's definitely going the other direction, which is probably safer for his company, but it means that we have to use alternate routes sometimes. Censorship is not a thing on my platform, but safety is. So it's very important that anyone who has anything that's not deemed NSFW or that is not safe for work, it gets routed to a different
it's
gallery.
so difficult.
It's never shown publicly.
I'm sorry, but maybe it's so difficult to define what actually it's unsafe, because I noticed that actually even the word girl instead of woman gives you the negative censorship results. So it's so difficult to write a decent prompt because the boundaries are so narrow now that even the girl maybe is 20 years old, but you cannot get the video because you use the wrong term. So it's so hard to understand maybe this new perspective.
It's politically correct.
And that's because
this is
they
the
need to
politically
protect
correct.
themselves, but they go overboard. Yeah, they have to be very, very strict because it's trillions of dollars at stake. I don't know. But luckily, we have providers that pass all those censorship gates, and we use them sparingly, but we use them with the understanding that anything that comes back that is not suitable for anyone that's under 18 would go to a different part of our site, just so you understand that it's blocked off and you need to show proof of age to access anything that's not suitable for work. Meanwhile, the reels are completing. Again, it takes a little bit of time because there's a lot of processing going on in the background and a lot of back and forth. And really, it's the rendering of the videos that always takes the most time.
But in any case, it's quicker than just, editing the video and then cutting in parts to make the reels and so on. If it's just like all it's done, it's very automated.
And that's what we've all been dealing with, right? We get some video clips, maybe 6-second clips, right? Maybe 10 of them. And then we have to decide how we're going to lay them out. And we have to line them up with the music. And we have to then do some lip syncing with maybe some of the characters. It's a lot of work, which is one of the main reasons why this automation is helpful, I think.
I'm sorry. You mentioned the lip sync. Is it automatic?
Lip syncing we have available on here, but this doesn't have much to do with the lip syncing actually. So I'm just talking about like when we make videos in the past and we try to line everything up. It's very, I don't know, cumbersome, tedious, a lot of work. After 8 hours, you're like, oh, I finally got it. It's a sense of accomplishment, but it took all day, right? Or maybe even longer. So here you can get something back right away by just entering your music. And then you can get as deep as you want with reference images and then imagery. And I had the wrong imagery in here from a past one. So this might be very interesting. This is about a walk of shame after a weekend party, which is not too related to this song. That's funny that was still in there. So this will be interesting. Anyways, and sometimes it's just fun to mix things up.
You go crazy with it.
That's how the best thing happens.
But you'd be amazed.
Happy mistakes.
You'd be amazed how exactly, yeah. Okay, so I'm getting my Notebook LM authorization back here.
And what we were speaking before about censorship is so fun because at first when I started, I used Leonardo, the AI, Leonardo, to generate images. And it was very complex to get normal models because I didn't ask for not safe content. But sometimes using certain words triggered the censorship. But later you asked something innocent and Leonardo provided nudes. And I was amazed. Like, why? I didn't
No
ask for
logic
this.
at all.
Because everyone wanna know this, and this is why I start do it like this. For example, some months ago, everything I was asking to ChatGPT or Copilot 2 was practically horror. Every image was an horror, no? And after sometimes every image becomes something for a child, because there is a new this high level of censorship. So I have 51. I'm 51. I'm not 3 or 4 years old, no. But the level of censorship is very high everywhere right now.
You have to be very creative with the prompts, like put a man without pants and a sausage in his hand and things like that, because it's like trying to circumvent this censorship that is so extreme. Actually, lately I don't use that much AIs because it's for making the videos too much time.
Sta usando Grok e gli sta dando problemi come motore. Using Grok give problems these days.
It's not in good shape.
This Grok, I never use it, so it was good before. It was like
Kind of.
kind of.
Was good for something. Sometimes go run good, sometimes bad, but for the
I have
price
to
that
apologize.
It's cheap. It's a
Something's
cheap.
happening here.
It's a cheap tool.
was a cheap tool was.
It was actually.
Now is not a good price for the service that he give. It's better
Which
buy
means
something
I have
else.
I have to apologize. Okay.
Just don't worry, we'll try.
Don't worry.
You're fine.
When Microsoft released
It's
Windows
okay.
95, everything was
Cloud.
crashing.
I'm gonna blame the AI for this one because he just pushed a change to my server while we were doing that. I didn't make it clear to him that I was on a live stream right now, so I'm gonna have to reload this one up. I do apologize.
You're fine.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
So for the videos,
And I was so
I'm
looking forward to
using.
that. We're almost there.
Andrew, if you can, because there is a producer in chat that is waiting like a dog is bone. Can you after run the dove?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because he's asking, he's waiting. I see his face through the chat.
Actually, I have a few questions from my friends about the DAW, as you can call it.
Yes.
Buonasera. Jumpscare is a death metal band from Italy. Very,
Hi there.
it's a true band. Asunna is a true band, and that will come Wednesday here, and we will make live together. And is for me, I'm very happy about have this guy here to me. Just because here are practically all we are here all metalhead.
Respect.
Hold up. Hold up.
Andrew too is a metalhead. I don't know. Metalhead have good brains. No.
Yes, it's scientific. It's an evidence. There are evidences of that.
The extremer, the better.
Yeah.
Okay, Gigi, I can share my screen if you'd like.
Yeah.
We can look at the one of the main reasons that the DAW is valuable is because we can take the different stems out of our songs, right? So let's take this one that we just did. And we'll separate the stems out. Mhm.
Questo è
Okay,
streaming.
so these are the
How
stems that
many?
you
How many of them? How many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This pulled 6, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So all the main instruments, including an others track. Lots of times I'll be the synthesizer, pianos, that sort of thing.
You can download individually or
Download
them all.
each one as individual waves directly to your item in your gallery. So here's we're in the gallery, and so you can see it. There we go. Here's your item, and we have the stems right here. So that's like no other app actually does this. This is one thing that I know I have not seen because I just thought of it. Attach it to your item in your gallery. In Suno, we do this, and I have like 100 stem audio files up there, right? Very disorganized and kind of crazy. But here we just attach it to the song and open in DAW.
It's very clever. The design actually is so complex.
Oh, questo è il DAV
It
di...
actually is working, except for this audio unavailable. I don't know why it's saying that. There we go. It's coming. Let me go back once. We're still getting that issue. Let's see if they all saved correctly.
Oggi sta avendo problemi di connettività anche sui server.
The bass is there.
Sembra che is not loading the tracks inside the DAV.
I'm lost.
Aha. Of course, it wouldn't work correctly right now. Okay. Plenty to look at and plenty to refine by the time that we get started. Where are they at? Let me download them again, I guess.
Yes, there was issue with banks too. Yeah. I think there are global problems today, Edin, in banks, and I think many issues starting when many farms drop down because of the war with Iran.
Politics.
Probably next months we will know that someone cut some cables under the sea.
No, I haven't looked at these apps, some of these apps in a while. So this is the first time that I'm getting back to them. And it's going to be a lot of work to get us to the go live date. But it's definitely something on my end that needs to be addressed. So here's the piano. The drums.
AI hackers. Maybe. Who knows?
It's just unfortunate that like the best part of the whole DAW process didn't work. It half worked. So here we have everything in there.
In the dark, I'm lost.
Here's your library.
It's dark, but it's safe here.
And then we can add effects. So we have an effects rack, including an equalizer.
You know, Andrew, the main issue with stems is usually they're not so clean. You can get some echo, some strange noise on
Artifact.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
especially from Suno. That's for sure. I would agree with that.
Do you think this issue can be heard on this kind of stems on your platform too? I'm sorry for the next question.
I'm lost.
Of course, if you solo them, you can hear the artifacts, right? But that's something that comes from the Suno extraction. Unfortunately, Suno is not the cleanest way pull them, right? And we all know that. We know that it's not the highest quality. But we can affect them the best way we can with what we have from Suno by using the effects. Right. And of course, you can take out, say, drums, something like that.
In the dark, I'm lost. Oh, it's dark, but it's safe here.
And
In the dark, I'm lost.
pull that high gain down to get that staticky sound out of there.
It's dark, but it's safe here.
Okay. So I'll have to check and see why this is.
Voxero here in chat is a producer. He's a truly producer of music. He's from Austria, and I asked him to come because he's practically basically is another person that can enjoy this kind of instruments in junction with his real instruments too. And we know many things that we humans don't know, because he is in the chain, and he say that the algorithm he say new stream separation algorithms are being trained as we speak. It will be almost perfect soon.
Mm-hmm.
Finger crossed.
Good to know.
Yeah, unfortunately, the best that we can get is the Suno extraction, which I don't even think is the best. I think that Moises is pretty good, and there's another one that I actually was using. But yeah, there's always going to be some sort of artifacts, and that's what happens, especially with Suno extractions, because they're kind of dirty. Would you not agree?
Mm-hmm.
And that's that buzz that everyone says is the problem with AI music, is there's that hum in the background, or there's some sort of a buzz, right?
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, that's what we get. I'm thinking this version 5.5 might be a little worse than the past ones.
Actually,
not quite sure. I've heard
for something is good, for something else is terrible. For something is good. The important is take the stream and work on all the tracks in the 5.5.
Okay, so then you can export your finished product. You can add new audio files, even from your library. Add that. Add a track. And this is the type of interface that Suno really should have done, because people are smart enough to understand a DAW, right? Suno thought that you weren't, so they made this sort of conglomerate, like half and half DAW, half editor that they were using earlier, and it became really complicated. To be honest, I couldn't use it. I don't know if you guys have had experience with the Suno editor or the Studio.
Actually, last time I had a paid plan on Suno, it was 3 months ago, so I passed. Azuna.
I'm the same as you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried a bit, but also yes, 3 or 4 months ago, and it was very buggy, and I just tried to fix it because for a while, all the songs that I tried to create were bugged in the outro, and I tried to fix a bit of them, a bunch of them, but eventually I gave up.
Yeah, editing is very difficult. So when I started editing, I was using GarageBand, right? And GarageBand is
And
basically
GarageBand on Mac.
and it was just so much easier to use than Suno's
yeah,
native stuff. So that's what we have in here, and it integrates with your gallery, and it outputs your mastered or filtered audio in WAV or MP3, however you want to do it. Okay. But I wanted to show you that aside from the music aspect of the platform, we have just straight video generators and image generators. So here's our video studio, and with this we can use Grok. So this is where we use Grok, and it's as simple as putting in an image, just like we used to use it on X, right?
Actually, I'm here for the video, so I was waiting for this moment. That's
the point is to integrate everything, but
making a video is a pain in the ass.
it's very time consuming.
Nowadays, I don't know, in the future maybe it will be easier.
Sorry, I got disconnected again. Yeah, I started with the music, but as a content creator, I knew there was always things that there were tools that content creators needed that they never had. They always had to use different tools. So here we have Grok already running this image just from dropping in a reference image, right? And then so what we do here is we can use the last frame of this video as the first frame of our next video, right? So last frame loaded here, which is actually this frame right here. Let's get this out there.
For some reason, I cannot see it.
I see a static image more or less, but I don't see.
Are we okay? Am I sharing the wrong screen? It looks like my screen's not sharing.
We're seeing the cards for Lily Star, and the covers. Basically, we're seeing the covers.
Probably is sharing one window and on the screen. This is why.
Wrong one. Okay.
When you're sharing windows and on screen, you practically basically watch only what is in the window.
Gotcha.
Oh. Where are they?
The video tools.
I see that you can change the mode of the resolution, duration, everything else.
Yeah, you.
I can see the estimated cost, 24 credits.
Yeah,
Is there a counter, Andrew? I'm sorry. Is there a counter for the credits you
yeah.
still have?
C'è.
Ah,
C'è un
fine, fine, thank you.
tu hai allora, lo dico a tutti, tu quanto compri i crediti? Perché io ho visto diciamo, il suo plan, no? Per un mese hai, se non ricordo male, 6.500 crediti, no? Per un mese. Quei 6.500 crediti poi tu te li gestisci come vuoi, o facendo musica, o facendo immagini, oppure facendo, diciamo, i video, no? You can make video. Uh, if what engine
Okay, I switched the screen over.
okay, sorry. What engine you select, you have the
I'm getting
cost,
it.
the amount, how much it costs, how much it is price. No, there are the cheapest and the more expensive, and there is the time too. You can make a video for 6, 7
Yeah.
seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and so and so. And you see,
12 cents.
12
So it's
cents
12
if
cents
you
for
use
this.
for this resolution in this
That's
engine.
correct.
What is a grok?
This is Grok.
Finger crossed.
And this was running just a second ago. It's good quality, right? Grok is always really pretty good quality. Of course, this is just 6 seconds, right? Yeah. Okay. Sure. And then we can run it again. And the last frame is set. So then you'll get another video that starts from the end of the last one. Also, Grok has
that's nice.
You extend from
extend
last
feature that's
frame,
native to it,
actually.
which on the
Yeah.
You extend from last frame.
You keep building
front page would be
the
used,
video
and that gives you
continuously.
In a consistent way.
oh.
Esattamente come fai
Okay,
con
so
Grok,
it's gonna
no?
be this one
In the
then.
basic, just like in the basic Grok, where you can extend from the last frame.
I use Pixverse, and it's like not the best, but very basic use. So I guess this is better to extend the scenes and not, have to make patches than in the video editor application.
Mhm. Most recent videos. Yeah. Guys, can you see me at all?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Generation video and keep going up.
Can you guys see me?
I actually.
Yes.
Can you see me?
Yes. I can hear your voice. Okay. Okay. Fine.
There's some lag, but
Yes. Actually, there is some lagging.
Shoot. You guys are gonna have to give me a moment. My internet is dying here.
You're fine.
È caduto.
the net it's so.
Sì.
We weren't lucky. Actually, we weren't lucky tonight.
Yeah. No, because we have to say one thing. In USA, internet is more worse than in Italy. Believe me, I have one friend in the United States that say every time this thing. And the wonderful thing is that price 10 times Italian.
And they call us the old world.
Yeah, and they have data caps, if I'm not wrong.
Data cut, yeah.
You can just download a certain threshold and you're
And they
out of
had the
internet.
nerve to call us the old world.
Yeah.
But older is wiser.
Yeah.
You're right.
And the problem of Andrew say that today he decided to swap the server, the cloud, and I feel that probably some of part of his software he have on his in local machine, and this part of software in local machine is taking too much CPU time of his machine, developing machine.
Too much
He loves
load.
internet. Lot,
Too
yeah.
much load.
And it's plus everything is not working in world because today bank were not working and so and so. And I think today is basically is the bad day for everything on internet.
That doesn't matter.
Here he is. Andrew,
Andrew,
Hello.
today,
are you
Hello.
fine?
Back.
Welcome back.
welcome back. Today we are not lucky with the internet, my friend.
It's
Sorry,
not hearing
it's a
you
little.
at all.
I'm a little stressed out because nothing's been working for me, including my internet connection, and I never do a live stream, so I've never done this before. But
it's
I'm
not.
working
It's
on it
not.
with my,
It's not live stream
technical
problem.
guy.
It's a there is strange consequences. All together are working for not making today the life goes in the right way. Let's see. Let's see this. Today
I
is
came in
strange
with
day.
positive vibrations, and I thought that would be enough. But anyways,
Yeah.
okay. So let's take a look at our card that we made. This is our girl right here. Can we see that? Let me share it again. Okay. Okay, I'm ready to share this. Okay, so here's my home screen. And this is the press kit. I've made quite a few of them for all of my different virtual bands. These are all the tracks that I've uploaded to my gallery. So the cool thing is you do get this on your page. So basically you have a full track list on your profile.
Little robot heart so sweet.
here's your activity feed. You can go straight to any of your posts that you've made on the social feed. And then here's our band identity that we just created. And we can create a website for the band right away. So right away we have not only a band profile page, we have a public-facing website for her now. So this is the band profile page. And here's the EPK that was actually created for her. It went on behind the scenes. Our UI didn't catch it correctly because I was logged out of Notebook LM before. But as you can see, it's happening. And then here's the website. So the website would be more of a public-facing site that you would share with the internet at large. And it's completely configurable. We have the home page. We have a music page. And from here, you would upload different songs. And then we have a gallery page and a merch page even. So the merch page is completely set up and ready. It's wired up for you to use your Stripe API keys. So actually you can sell real merchandise on this website right away.
My.
And here you're going to put gallery items and all through the admin configurations. So that's something fun to work with once you've created your band profile. Just get the website up and looking good. Front page already has a lot of your information on it, including a sudo prompt, which you can copy, paste. You know, it's nice to have that available so that you can get similar sounds maybe the next time that you generate. Looking at the right one. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from here, which is the profile page, and go to the track wheels again. Oops. And let's just do it too so that it's a little bit faster here. All of our info is still in there, which is nice. It's not loading. That's right. Wait. Here's the fastest way to do this. Boy, this is so stressful for me, Gigi. Did you know that?
Don't worry, just
I might even have a
take
We
it
can
easy.
cigarette.
feel your pain. We can feel your pain. We're grateful for your efforts. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I thought
You know one thing.
I thought you guys would be more of the entertainment, and I would just be in the background.
You were great, actually, with these issues, these technical
Yeah.
issues.
Andrew, I am. I can
I used to be a
understand
trainer,
because
actually.
this thing happens when you don't want they happen.
Yeah.
When you're alone at home and working, everything goes perfect. When you go
I
in
know.
public, the things happens.
And you've been on the platform. You have not had these issues. I know that.
I did. I
We've
did have
actually
it too.
improved a lot of the apps.
Can
and
I
It's
ask you?
it's so much
question?
work to keep them up to date. You know.
Don't worry. Can I
Yeah.
ask you actually a question? Is there any chance to get a team account on this platform? You know, like an association
Team
where
account.
a team account.
Yes.
Where an organization pays and
I would
you
say
know,
that I would work with anybody. I would say that I would work with anybody if they had troubles with affording the subscription, or if they had a group that they wanted to onboard. Because I have no other stakeholders, it's just me. I can do whatever I want with people that I have a relationship with. So I think that that's important.
that's
And
nice.
actually, I would be willing to work with anybody.
Because you know,
So that's
I'm
the
a part.
advantage of being.
Probably you don't understand. You don't understand what you was saying.
I'm trying to explain myself better. Actually, I'm a part of an organization, and in a few platforms there is
The
a
feed
team
is cutting
account
out a lot.
where we all can log in with different profiles and actually use for the organization to generate videos or other kind of stuff. So I was asking, is there a way you can make available on your platform some kind of a collective account, some team account that we can share?
So you can connect. Yeah.
In practically, they need one
I think
account
that's a
is
great
the
idea.
master,
That's something.
a
A
master
business
account,
profile
a business profile. Practically,
Yes.
with employee profiles, but
Right.
inside the I don't know if that's what you were.
They need a master account, and
I understand
they have.
what you're
Okay,
saying. It's a collaboration issues. You want to be able to collaborate with team members and share media, yeah, and share.
Andrew?
vedi, ogni volta che fai una domanda succede internet.
Maybe we are assisting the bird of the Skynet.
I'm not doing it on purpose, guys. Forgive me, please.
Okay. Gigi,
You
I'm
have
trying to
all the
share
weapons.
the screen that I have. Yeah.
Andrew, we can see you.
Okay, now we can share this screen. I know
Hi.
everything's cutting out quite a bit. I can't understand what you're saying, but we finally got here. I
Fine.
forgot that when I go to another screen, it doesn't share it. So this is the track reels that got
Fine.
created, right?
Oh, yep. Mhm.
Okay, so we can play these.
I see it. Oh, I see it. The light is coming. I feel it. Oh, I feel it. The light is coming.
Let's see what else he has made for us.
But I'm sorry. But I'm sorry. But I'm sorry. But I'm sorry.
Okay, so there's examples of what happens. But usually he pulls 3 different videos. It looks like he only had 2 different videos for each one, but he made these up just from the images that we brought, right? So it's very interesting.
Light is coming. I see it. Oh, I see it. The light is coming.
And that's what we can share to social media, TikTok, Reels.
Stop
Immediately
fitting. Stop
we
fitting.
can have that, right?
Stop fitting for TikTok.
Just a quick question.
And you can do full song even. So I actually did a full song. Interesting because
Full song? Actually,
it was a full
impressive.
song video. Actually, it actually worked. Yeah.
Like
believe
4
it.
minutes?
And it wasn't perfect, but it was basically the bones of a full.
Like
4 minutes,
4
yeah.
minutes?
And if the subtitles, for example, have
One reel,
some kind
full
of
song.
misspelling, you can edit them later?
Yeah, of course. So that's kind of the holy grail. Like, put in a song, give it a prompt, and it puts out a whole video, right? This actually
Yeah.
does that. But I've seen all these advertisements. People are like, well, I made this music video. Like, there's all these different services that do this supposedly. And I haven't really played with them at all. I'm curious if you guys have tried any of those music video services. If anyone's tried that, because from what I can tell, this is the only one that will actually do it. A full song, single prompt video. And it costs about $2, I think. Let's see here. Well, actually, this would be a 4-minute song. Yeah.
Impressive.
I might run this in the background anyways. Just for fun.
I mean, this is
So
a time
these are
saver.
saved here.
Time saver.
Yeah. So it's kind of like when you have a long form YouTube video and you just need to get reels. You can just pull them out and it makes it up for you. It's pretty cool. Okay.
Useful.
Let's see where we're at. Here's one that I've developed a little bit more already.
Okay.
You can see press kit. So
welcome to today's deep dive.
You get a complete.
Imagine, if you will, that your
Okay, I can picture.
featured artist is someone who
I'm just
goes by the
connecting again,
name
unfortunately.
Goth GF.
Oh wow, yeah, that name alone definitely sets an expectation.
Exactly. And the track currently bumping through the walls is called Dance With Me.
Right. So based on that combination of words, your brain is like immediately bracing for impact. It just vibrates your teeth.
Or, alternatively, you're steeling yourself for some kind of dark, piercing industrial synth pop.
Right. Something heavily reliant on strobe lights and aggressive distortion.
But then you push open the front door, you step inside.
And it's a total shock, isn't it?
It really is. Instead, you are hit with the warmest, most soulful alternative R&B groove you have ever encountered.
Cioè, avete capito che cos'è questa, ragazzi?
But you won't live intimate sanctuary.
Is that
Today,
a podcast, an automatic podcast for the song?
Our music journalism.
Sulla band che fa la recensione.
And I'm asking you, is that available in other languages other than English? Very interesting. Is that available in Italian, for example? Andrew?
I'm sorry, my connection. You guys are breaking up. I really apologize. But apparently my connection is really bad.
Podcast is really interesting. Is that available in other languages other than English?
That's an excellent question.
Because it's an interesting
if that was
tool.
something that was in demand, I could definitely have a translation done. But I've only ever thought of it as an English thing, but I guess it's provided by Google. Interesting. And a very, very good point.
It could be a shortcut in in sharing with the media your material. Very interesting.
Yeah, it feels totally natural and it's amazing.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know. It's hard to believe even.
It spares you time and effort to record some boring spoken description of your work. Look at that.
It gets really deep, actually. They go into depth of your song that you'll discover things about your music that you never even knew.
You don't even know yourself.
It's really the most interesting. Exactly. And it might be a subconscious thing that you're putting out there, but it's really interesting. The kind of description that you can get that you never really expected, but it helps to give you more depth and ideas about your own music. Really, it's really valuable, to be honest.
Like a psychoanalyst.
Do you have the chance to choose
yes, psychoanalysis.
the kind of voice that you're going to hear, like the male and female gender and so on, the tone, the attitude of the character?
That is an option now. Actually, Notebook LM does give you this.
So you can actually toggle the whole thing. Nice.
Oh, it's an incredible feature.
Right on the back end. Yeah, I hope that you guys actually give it a shot. I'll give you plenty of credits to actually try the features that I'm showing you. Hopefully it'll just work a lot faster and easier on your own system with your network. But I want you to try it yourself. So I'm gonna give you guys that opportunity for sure. This network right now, you guys are cutting in and out. I don't know if I am, but the screen is also flashing. So
I hear you perfectly.
okay, because I'm getting about half of what's going on your end, but it's probably my internet connection, unfortunately.
Don't worry.
Okay,
We hear you loud and clear.
Hey.
We got the message.
Good.
The internet cables cannot manage, so complex application as this.
Here's the image generations now. So again, we can use Grok. So let's say make the lasers pink and cyan, my brand colors. And let's spell it right. To be respectful of the AI, which they don't care how you spell things, but I try to. Let's put enhanced prompt in here. We'll generate the images. Let's make them. I wonder if it'll do 9:16 for me. The good thing about Grok image generation, at least on my platform, is it costs about 2.5 cents. And sometimes it fails. But
Grok last days fails every time.
God damn it.
Grok, what are you doing, Grok?
This is like nothing's working for me today. This is insane. We're going to get back to that because Grok is my mainstay there. I use it all the time. The thing is, it returns 6 different images, and most of these providers will only return 1, right? So when you get 6 different images, then you can see image 2, however, is probably the best image generator out now. It surpassed Nano Banana Pro. And which I think image 2, because it renders text and can read fine details and can follow long extended storyboard type prompts.
Actually, my friends and I, we noticed that on portrait, on faces,
but here we're
GPT
just doing
image
edit
2
here.
has a few flaws that you can see. My opinion. I actually prefer Nano Banana 2, Nano Banana Pro. I'm sorry.
I didn't catch that last part, but sometimes there's issues with the faces. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. It changed the colors of the lasers. It's not a very apparent edit, but obviously that is an edit that actually did it right. And it's a pretty nice quality picture, I think. Had for the input. Okay. But what I want to show you, and this is something that I just put in. I spent the last couple of days working on it. So here we've pulled in over 400 video and image prompts that you can copy, edit, and use for your own usage. Let's see. Let's find one that's okay. What I've always been amazed at is how people can write out text. Being an artist these days is sometimes about explaining and describing something well, which I'm not the best at. So that's why I built this library. We can look at the actual prompt. This is what this person actually wrote out to achieve the prompt that we have.
Oh my.
Or the picture that we have.
That's the
So I created this library so that we can copy. Yeah.
That's what I call a long prompt.
To me, it's amazing. And when people online are like, oh,
yeah.
And there's something way longer in this. People are like, there's no effort into it. You just prompt it. And it's like, I don't know, man. The people that come up with these things, I'm going to give them a little bit of credit, right?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to copy that prompt, and then we'll go to our image generator again. And paste it in there. And here we can edit it. So if we had something that we wanted different on it, suppose we didn't want dragons or whatever it is, we could just change this and see how things happen, right? Layout, clean 3x3 grid. Let's change that already. Let's just say 4x4. Okay. GPT-2 is going to handle this the best with this really long, convoluted prompt. But Grok will give you 6 options, which is really cool too. Make sure Grok service is up. Oh yeah, by the way, we have a radio station where everybody can make their own radio stations on this network, and the player is right here.
Oh, cool.
So we just click on this. It pops up like Spotify. So depending on the genre that it is, it'll play on different stations. And then there's the combined station, which has we have the opportunity to like songs.
But it appears the pop-ups doesn't appear, I guess.
We didn't see it.
We can imagine, though.
But it's streaming. You can go to the next one.
No, we actually didn't see it. The radio station.
We saw the button, the button, but the pop-up that I guess appears when you.
Here's
click
a
on
list
it.
of some of the stations that we have.
We trust you anyway.
Oh, man.
believe you. Don't worry. And you? Are you there? I'm afraid
Ecco,
Andrew got out.
è
He's
caduto.
broadcasting from Jupiter.
Sì,
I know the truth deep down.
cioè, proprio la sfiga stasera. Vabbè, ora gli chiedo di condividere i crediti per chi sarà presente e poi vedo se qualcuno lo vuole provare, lo provo, perché io non ho avuto nessun problema nell'utilizzarlo, anzi ho fatto pure qualche animazione che ho utilizzato nei video.
Io non riesco a fare il login. I'm sorry, Asuna. I wasn't able to log in with my Google account, so I couldn't test it.
I will give it a try for sure. Because especially if there was problems with, the internet and so on these days.
Oh, maybe that's related to my difficult login.
Because in the end, it uses a lot of systems packaging engines.
I got
and so on.
disconnected again,
That's
guys.
the reason.
You have any issues with the connection? You all good? Your internet good? Is your internet good? Yeah. Okay.
Ok.
Oh, yeah, the images. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's like my internet. It's supposedly
Don't worry,
good.
you're
but
fine.
this-
You're fine.
Maybe this app. Maybe I need just a better laptop. That might even be it. Okay. So this is what happened. Anyways, we did get this image back. It took quite a while, though. I don't know what's going on. I'm having some kind
Oh, sorry. I'm a little tired. I'm sorry
Yeah, here is
I'm a-
midnight. Here is midnight.
I'm a working girl. I wake up early in the morning. That's why you see me yawning.
With the
Sorry.
first rays of the sun.
Si è crashato di nuovo. Sta proprio avendo problemi. Sì. Ma il problema è sull'upload, non è sul download. Secondo me c'ha una banda upload molto bassa. Andrew. Non ci sente forse. Andrew, do you hear? Do you hear us?
No.
Andrew. Non ci sente.
No, I don't see anything.
Devi fare una prova. Andrew? 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 Andrew?
Stay with us.
Andrew? Non lo so chi è rimasto in chat. Ecco. Dei nostri. Chi è ancora vivo? Batta un colpo.
I can see someone who's maybe not human. I don't want to spell his name. I guess you read it.
Io.
Oh, there are two of them. Thank you, guys. You really want to spend the night with us? It's 5 past midnight, and you're still with us.
Buono.
Witching hour.
The witching hour. Someone says he has trouble with the login, and I must admit that I had issues myself logging with my, as I said before. So maybe it's really not a lucky day to be a creator on the net, online.
Io
But we know.
mi sono loggato tranquillamente sulla sua piattaforma. Ho provato adesso.
Let me try.
Let's go.
Ho gli account nuovi.
I can't reliably continue this demonstration for you guys. I really apologize. This is the worst case scenario for me. Is like I cannot stay connected. There's something going on.
Andrew.
I've never used this app before. Possible,
Andrew.
but yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Boxero, the professional that I speak before, is just send a message where he say that there is problem in all Europe with Cisco. Overload in Europe. Yeah, there is an overload internet too. Probably there is issues with not only with you or your connection, but the internet from the continents. No, that is not working very well today. And it's not your fault.
Timing.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not your fault. And what I can say, can you, because here in Italy, in Spain, is practically, we are at midnight, we passed midnight.
Really? That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It's late at night, actually.
You guys are late nights.
Late night, yeah.
Yes. The guy here is having a
dangerous.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, dangerous.
The problem is this. Tomorrow, I think not only I, because Artisti Imaginari too.
We both have to go to work. Wake up early to go to work.
I wake up usually at 6 o'clock my time.
Well, Gigi, can we connect another time, and I'll give you the information so that you can give your users free chance to use my application.
Yeah.
Hopefully with better performance than we've been seeing today. There's been issues, and I have to pinpoint what it is. If it's Cisco, if it's our international connection, if it's that application. I don't know.
Artisti Imaginari say that you have problem, and not only her, with login inside your application as a user.
It rejects my Google account login. I have tried with several Google accounts because actually I have many Google accounts, but and yet it didn't work. It didn't work. It failed. I tried. I have tried a few moments ago, and I failed. And it says sign in. It didn't complete. Something went wrong signing you in. This usually clears up on retry, and it says that over and over. So
Yeah, I'm trying the same.
I wanted to warn you. I wanted to warn you.
But maybe it's not, specific from the.
That's a
web
new
or-
one.
Yeah.
You guys are in southern Italy though, right? Is that right?
No, Artisti Immaginari is from
I'm from
no.
northeast. I'm from the north.
Yeah, Neural is online. I think
My
he entered.
friend Neural.
Yeah, he
You guys
entered.
are okay. You're all from different areas of Italy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm from northern Spain, but the problem is the same.
Vox is in Austria.
So Gigi, let me talk to you offline. I don't want you guys. I want to keep you while these performance issues are happening, and then we can talk about specials so that we can get people on to try it for free, because I really want them to try it themselves instead of to depend on this unfortunate what do you call it, fiasco.
No,
worry.
Don't be so
it wasn't
tragic.
good. It wasn't good, but it's technical difficulties, stuff that I'll look at, and I have a feeling that it could be some sort of international
Hard
connection
luck.
thing. I've never
Hard
done
luck.
this before.
Hard luck night.
Don't worry at all. I mean, it's just things happen, and
appreciate
probably
the
it's not.
We see issue with the Suno in past. We see issue with the Grok. We see issue. It's not big company fails, have problems. These things can happen, but don't worry. The important is that understand the potential of your platform
Overall, yes.
overall. Yeah,
Which is massive.
yeah. And I'm very happy.
Everything was working great. Just last night. So
everything was working great. Now too, from me here, I can see everything working.
yeah.
I can say probably I don't know if you can share the free credits to Asuna, Artisti Immaginari, Neural, the code that I think they can test it to in the chat. Gigi that you make is for 50% discount, if I could remember. If you have some credit for make the test, I think will be better.
Yes.
And I think
absolutely
they test, and the good thing will be make a Q&A, a FAQ next time. That they can ask you something about specific.
FAQ, do you mean FAQ? Yes. Frequently asked question.
Sure.
Like
Be careful what you say, Gigi.
Huh?
That's
You
what I want.
said
So I'm
actually-
going to let your users use it.
No,
And then
non hai capito cosa ho detto. Hai capito male cosa ho detto.
So it's going to be
Capito?
500 credits, 100 uses. It's going to be made.
Okay. Send to the chat. Don't worry. Frequently ask question. No,
You said something different before.
No.
You said
Very different.
FUCK. The
My God.
word.
It's too late.
We're too tired.
Nasty
It's
minds.
Monday. It
I
was
agree.
a hard Monday.
Yeah. And no, il discorso è questo. Proviamo con fucking questo.
I have a lot of doubt.
Yeah. They say this is like a 3 and 3.
Okay, so I'm going to look
We're going
into
to-
some issues here, and we'll try to figure out what happened today. But
Yes.
I want your users to be able to use the platform for free, so we'll make sure that happens, right, Gigi?
Yeah.
Okay.
And after we can manage to make another one direct, where they ask to they speak with you, ask something specific that they need to understand better.
A Q&A session, Gigi.
Q&A
Sounds
session.
great.
Session. Question and answer session.
Non è quell'altra
Absolutely.
cosa.
I'll be happy if there's people that have questions for me. I will be more than happy to answer them.
You know that for what I use, I suggest something for what I can use. I starting not my brain is starting not working anymore.
Me too. I feel the exact
You
same
need
way.
some rest.
No,
You need
but
some rest,
but
definitely.
Andrew, don't be stressed. You have to stay okay, calm.
Oh.
We are all happy about.
I'm not really stressed. It's just it's more of a road bump, a speed bump. But it's unfortunate because it's the first time I've done a live stream internationally with anybody about the platform, and
Actually,
you know, it's kind of funny to me, to be honest.
it's emotional.
Yeah.
It gets emotional.
But next time we can do something more più intimo, come posso dirlo, più fra di noi.
Friendly.
I'll make
more
sure everything's
friendly,
working.
more friendly.
make sure
We're not
everything's
judging.
working.
We're not judging actually tonight. We're not
No, we are not.
judgmental.
Not judging. No, absolutely. For us is something new that we need to study to understand. It's a new tool.
Thank you for sharing the information. Thank you for being so open about the sometimes even the boundaries.
There's
Very
a lot
impressive.
there's a lot more than what I talked about. So when you get on there, just have fun, and then come back with questions. You're gonna have questions, and it's
For
gonna work
sure.
a lot better for you. You're gonna have a lot of fun, no matter
Andrew,
what. You're gonna have
Andrew, my friend,
yes, sir.
for us, have you here is like have the inventor of Suno with us. No, it's the same. Because
no, it's not anything like that. But I appreciate.
no, it's the same because
the thought.
the difference between the inventor of Suno and you, that we can speak with you.
Yes,
And
you
this
can.
is why I was very happy to have you with us, because we have the opportunity for have a developer of a software that do exactly what we need, no? And we can suggest something to you because we are expert user too.
Exactly. Hey, Gigi. One thing you said to me in the messages last night, you said we should be able to pull the prompt from our past things in our gallery.
Yeah.
So I made that, by the way. When you jump back in, you'll see that's right there.
I know.
Suggestions from users are the most important thing that developers have. It's more important than any sort of skill level. Is really
The feedback.
So
Feedback.
appreciate that. Yeah.
Here we are. There are musicians. There are people that sing. There are producers. People that have you with us. For us, it is a dream, because we with you we can have the best software as possible, and you can make the best software on the earth, no? Because we can suggest the best for us, and
Yes.
you are a musician too. You understand everything, but better than a developer, normal developer. And I repeat, for me, this is a very big opportunity for all us. This is why I ask Azuna to come from Spain. No, I call Artisti Immaginari to come because it's part of Sintalia. I ask other groups of people to come, and some people are already here, no, for understand, and because for us can be a very big opportunity. And I say to you, for me is the big present have you here.
And we can get from Andrew the information firsthand without
Yeah.
the marketing and then all the other
Yeah.
thing you can
Honest
read
information.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't afford marketing, so this is better, anyways. Much better.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. When we can say we test. I share the code to the guys. I don't know if you send me something, Andrew. I will send in the chat here. Abbiamo Svizzera, abbiamo Austria, Spagna.
Let me get this set up. The promo code is going to be GG500.
GG500. I will write here.
I have to get
big or small? GG.
all capitals.
Uppercase?
Yep.
GG500. Okay. I'm writing right now inside the chat. Codice.
And I only have promo codes when you enter a credit card. So I think what I'll do is wait. There might be another way to do it too. I'll have it figured out within about 30 minutes here. Okay, Gigi.
Okay.
But I want to make sure
I've read here on the screen. Everyone can see. Everyone can read.
Perfect.
This is the promo code.
Thank you.
First in, guys. First in, first take.
Actually, I cannot log in, so
no one can log in. That's crazy. Let me log out and log in and see if there's something.
Let me try again.
That's a new one. That's something that I've never seen before. We banned a lot of IPs, but I'm absolutely sure it's not any of your guys's. There's so many people attacking
many
and
different
trying to steal credits. It's insane, actually. Yes.
I can't log
spend
in.
half my time on security, which is a really shame.
Ta-da. I don't know if I can paste some screenshot. I can't do it. So you have to believe the words I say. I cannot log in.
Yeah.
I don't have the graphic evidence of that because I cannot paste the
I believe
screenshot.
you. I want to fix this right away. So
what?
Gigi, I'm going to get off and fix this right away because it's kind of a big deal.
Okay. I share the code. Okay, I share the code.
Thank you
to everyone. To everyone, I say today that they have to wait about 30 minutes that the code will start to work. Okay.
That's a good
Tomorrow.
estimate. I'll probably have it really, really soon, but either way, it will be working soon.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Nice of you. Anyway, Andrew.
Andrew, thank you for everything. Don't worry. I will take all the feedback from the friends and share with you.
Thank you.
Plus, I will organize for the people that wanna come a private group because I can make this private too. Because it's not wonderful stay on live chat and speak about improvements, something like this. I can make a video with parts of, no, for if we need, but it's better stay just people that wanna participate as private chat in video, like we are today, but not for in streaming directly
A
on
private call. A private
like
call.
private call. Yeah, sorry,
Sure.
I'm just a little tired.
You need to sleep. Go to sleep, Gigi. You need some rest now. Oh my God. The bags.
Sleep is-
My God, the bags. And you, thank you very much. You were
Thank
so
you, Andrew.
kind and open. It was a pleasure.
Yeah,
Thank you for
Very
your
impressive.
big
Thank you.
effort.
We'll talk soon.
Andrew is a real artist.
Oh, I appreciate that. You're very gracious.
Yeah, Andrew is a real artist
Okay,
because
so let's
it's an
talk soon. Gigi,
open mind, no, a kind of people, a real artist.
yes, that's
Thank you for
important. That's important.
your love for music and for expression. I think we can see it from the outside, the way that you like the music production world on every aspect. So well done, actually, well done.
Last thing I'll say is follow my band because I do have a band. So I will
End
post
of
that in the chat now.
eternity.
That's the last thing I'll leave you with. But hopefully we'll be talking very soon. And Gigi, I'll talk to you offline for sure.
Okay.
Nice, fine.
Fine
Thank
for
you.
me. For me, it's
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank
See
you.
ya.
It's okay.
See you around.
Good afternoon to you. Good night for us.
Yes. Get some sleep, guys. It's way late.
Yeah.
See
It's
ya. Bye.
Sì.
See you around.
Ciao a tutti ragazzi, grazie per chi è stato qua fino a tardi. Poi comunque condividerò il codice, quello sconto 50% nel caso in cui qualcuno si vuole abbonare. Good night everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.